game. We're in. We're in the game, and alright, well, we've got Hardhome on the Spectre again. Splodge on the Lion, he loves that hero. Terminator playing the Tusk. Typewriter on the Silencer and Fed. Back to the middle to feed again on the Necro. On the side of GD we have Captain, the Captain, playing the Lich again. Food on the Batrider. This bloke on the 80 Mage. Rampage on the TA. Likely their mid player. And Dark Green on the Disconnect. Very popular hero nowadays. Often appearing at the start of the game. Whew. We're in for a doozy this time, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2 of the Learn Dota 2 Spring League, I believe. Exciting stuff. Nobody has any items at the moment. A little too poor. And Shay, Disconnect on the Earthshaker. Ready to rumble. Here we go. We're moving. This bloke's forgot his items. What have we got? What have we got? What magic have we got today? Alright, we've got our lanes. Mini Mage on the top. Not a lot of regen, so we'll see what support he gets. We've got the Spectre once again on the bottom. Exactly the same items. So we'll have to see what happens there. Fed with the 2 shared tangos. Bit of a pauper. Likely going for that bottle rush. Typewriter on the Silencer, 1 ward. There's the 2nd ward. So on the off-lane Terminator. Ward placed in the middle. Early ward by GD, but it looks like it's been spotted by the Terminator. And we've got a smoke.
30 seconds to battle.
What's going to happen? How's this going to play out? We'll have to wait and see. Looks like they're going for a wraparound between the 2 towers in the middle lane. Once Anti Mage gets here. There's always that one bloke that arrives a little bit late to the party. But we shan't hold it against him. Looks like the 2 teams are just going to miss each other this round.
The battle begins.
Secure the rune on top. Likewise,
tis mine.
Necrofrost, the greedy cunt, taking the bottom rune. River has changed colour. Let's make note of this. An interesting strategy by Bobo that we saw last game, or at least I saw last game. Oh no, there's no water now. How does that even work? Who knows? Bring up the last hits on the left-hand side of our screen here to see how each hero is going. Ted's going for the aura first. We'll see how that worked out for him. On top lane, we're missing a bamboozled off-laner. See how we work things out. We'll see how this... What's going on here?
No.
Is that a bottle? It is a bottle. Fed already having the bottle, but we'll see how this ward here plays out. Whether that will be an influencing factor in the efficacy of the roaming ganks. Batrider giving a lot of harass to Typewriter. Might be in danger here if he gets too many more hits off. Looking at the scoreboard, only 1 wave of creeps. Spectre has missed a couple, but he's catching up again now. Typewriter taking a lot of damage. Best be careful. See, really harassing these 2 supports despite the fact it's a tri-lane. Now the bottle is up for TA as well. Earthshaker in the left-hand side here, just waiting for a good opportunity. Here he comes, edging ever closer, taking damage from the aura now. The wave has gone under the tower. Fed should be safe for now. Not looking to feed quite yet. Nothing on food on the bottom. Do we have our first blood here? Looks like we do. Nobody getting that first blood, however. He simply dies. Depressing when that happens. But here we go. Oh, lovely Fisher from Shay. Are they going to lose the courier?
Dire's courier has
Their
been
name
killed.
is to pick off the courier and perhaps escape his life. Incredible play by Bobos. Lovely stun from the squad, gets a Fisher to the face for his effort. And looks like that Terminator may have kicked the bucket, yeah. He missed that. Anime's getting a kill on him. Too much action, too much excitement in the middle lane. Back to the bottom lane here. Spectre taking the lead, equal to Anti-Mage on the last hits and denies. Firefighter giving a bit of sass to this food. Obviously never told not to play with his food. But again, we'll just have to let him off. This is the learn Doto 2 challenge league after all. Illusion rune on Fed. Largely unremarkable rune, much like his last hitting prowess. Now, I don't know if he's Ragu or Rampage, we'll call him Rampage. Got the double fairy fire, so we'll see if he can bait Fed into an iffy situation. Fed leading the XP battle very slightly. Got a rotation. Shay coming down to the bottom lane to give food a little bit more help. They are converging on the poor fellow. But we've got... Oh, the Fisher will block them off, but then he flies over the Fisher. So we'll see what that's about in a minute. Back to the middle lane, exchanging a few blows. Will food fall here? Looks like he's okay. Splodge in a bit of trouble here. Might fall. He's down, ladies and gentlemen. No, the Fisher misses. Who's he going to burn out as he goes? And food gets
That's
away.
what you get.
Deary me, lots of action this game. Food going easy back out, no stuff to stop him. He should be fine. Opening up the lane for Earthshaker to get some more experience. Rampage taking a lot of damage in the middle lane. We'll see how Fed. Yes, with that heal, no mana. Oh, there we go. That mana, a lot better sustained than the TA, despite the refraction. Let's see how this works out. What have we got? Wards and smoke. Shit, that's a lot of wards. Son, put some wards down. Yeah, Captain of GD, Captain, making a move now to go around the corner, looking for the right spot to put the ward down, and he's decided it's right here next to this anvil looking rock. Lovely. And back to middle. Rampage has forgotten what side of the river he's from. Being very aggressive. But it's paying dividends in harass on Fed. Fed almost about to pick up his level 6. A full level ahead of TA. We'll see if we can make something happen here. Shay behind Smoke. See if there's a bait to be had. Pinging. They're going to converge. A two-man Smoke plus the mid laner. Ward's placed. Fed could be in trouble here. He has got the level 6. Very aggressive stance. Will he come? Fishes away. A lot of burst. Fed might be in trouble here. He may have fed his life.
Antiseptic.
Back onto the bottom line. Food. Food and Fed.
A better day.
Two peas in the same pod. Making very similar plays. Giving away kills to the enemy team. Tusk. How's he doing? Level 4. The Anti-Mage almost hitting 6, so he's doing well for himself. Tusk out of mana. Like, largely due to the matchup. A lot of pings happening across the map. What's happening here?
Arms for the dead.
Looks like Fed's going for the neck build-up, potentially. We'll have to see what happens. Spectre picking up the early ring of health. Likely looking towards the Vanguard. We'll see if he picks up...
Again,
you read what you say. Getting a kill on the support lich. A stun from to secure a second kill here, like it. Oh, it's gonna be close. And he gets it. Fed snags a kill. Terminator. Experiencing a bit of harass on top of the Anti-Mage. TA again getting harassed quite heavily from Team Bobo's here. Will he fall? He still has refraction up. Slowly ticking away, but he looks like he's safe here. Back to the bottom lane. Vanguard online for Spec. He's a slow bugger, but he's a tanky bugger. Still
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
In the middle for Team Bobo. How will GD respond? They've sent the Lich back on top, pulled this lane back to the enemy. It's going very aggressively on the lane. up for food. So although he's been dying a little bit, he's still getting his level, still getting a bit of farm, so he won't be too sad about this. So he's looking to make a move into this blink dagger moving forward. Looking for a kill onto the hard home now. He doesn't have... Oh golly, he doesn't have Blaster. That's sad. Fortunate for him. Hard home, no boots, but he's still going to move his way over. Food might actually fall here.
Thought I could.
Golly gosh, that's not what we want. On the back end of the play, we've got Jay taking a last look in the face. It's quite low. He does have a Fisher to get away though. He does decide to drop it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That's all she wrote. Unfortunately, Batrider just running around the
Got it.
for that lasso. Couldn't quite get it off. He pays dearly for it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Terminator's made a move to the middle lane. He's got his punch ready. No levels in Sigil, which is interesting. See how we develop with him. 8 kills, 8 minutes. Fairly action-packed game. Anti-Mage leading the way quite significantly on the last hits. We'll have a look at the net worth, and indeed he is on the top by a 500 margin.
Too bad for you.
How are we doing on levels? Lich the first of the supports to make level 6. See how we can put that to use on top lane. Silencer, 400 XP. Line quite a ways away. And the Earthshaker soaking up XP on the bottom is going to be... What happened there? Oh, well, PA died.
Sepsis.
What's coming on the courier for Fed? We've got the rest of the mechanism. It's quite an early mechanism, pre-10 minutes.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Follows up with the Hex. Doesn't look like Fed's going to be there in time. He's often late to parties. Lich rotating. Oh golly. The mech has arrived. Not enough mana to cast it, unfortunately. The TA. Move hammer. The TA coming in behind on Splodge. Heal. Snowball. And he doesn't quite make it. Does he have boots? He does. Interesting. DD on for the top room. Bounty on the bottom. Terminator and Necrophos going to snag both of those. Doing well for themselves this round. He made bloody boots, Pepper and Holly. Looking good for himself so far. Here at the Doto Spring Moon. Rampage a little light on the inventory, but he's getting towards that blink dagger slowly but surely. Food still looking a bit poor there.
No.
Going for the gloves of haste. Looking to potentially finish off the treads in this picture here. Oh, and we have a smoke. Batrider and Earthshaker. Enough mana for the lasso. Will they catch the Bobo in the middle? Bobo fed. It looks like they will. Goodbye. Goodbye, my love. Nothing can block off the tree.
Use the cure.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Not a lot of mana for Typewriter. No 6 charges to pick it up either.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Completed for the hard home. Click over the net worth now to see what's happening. And this is an interesting build coming out of hard home here on the Spectre. The Vanguard into the 4 on Dispersion, the tanky fellow. I believe Reddit has named this the Bobo build. Picking up a lot of interest and a lot of steam in the 2K bracket. Bobo fed, approaching Rampage in the middle lane, acting quite aggressively, missing the last hit, getting the deny, questionable. And Rampage very close to that blink dagger now, only a matter of seconds.
Dire's
before
middle
it
tower
arrives.
is under
How
attack.
that changes the pace of the game. because VD are on the back foot slightly here, though their engineers are starting well. Get touchdowns. Alright, what are we missing? Only missing 400 gold for the Battle Fury on the Anti-Mage. This will accelerate his farm quite significantly as he tears through that jungle. And he's not looking to miss any last hits now as he finishes that off. And he's doing well. Solid plays, solid plays. How's Fred doing? He's got his neck, bottle.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Picking up most likely to be that mana boots. He does have his ulti ready. Could look for a pick here. TPing on the top. Terminator eviscerated by that ulti.
Here's thy reckoning.
The Mana Void doing the deeps. Fred looking to try. Couldn't quite get the range. The Battle Fury is done for the Anti-Mage. So he's about to get cut loose, get wild, get wet in the jungle. Spectre, by the same token. Oh no, the Anti-Mage does go down. That's an unfortunate 40 seconds where he can't use that Battle Fury.
Dire's top tower is under
Also
attack.
extended. He's farming well now as well. Not still a solid 500 timing Anti-Mage. But now with that death, we'll see how things change.
Beast bomb.
Tusk taking the kill. So Rampage hasn't been able to make good use of
Dire's
his
top
team
tower
now.
is under
Right
attack.
there. We'll see if he can pick up any
Dire's
kills
structures are fortified.
in the near future. Looking to finish off that thread now, most likely. As the Spectre continues to farm, get moving into the blade
Radiant's
lane.
middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Casual cloak on the Lich. Must have been a bit chilly. No, he is a nice fellow, so he could be cold. The Anti-Mage coming to contest the farm of the Spectre now. He is nearly 2 levels higher. So the Desolate damage is ready for the Spectre. See,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
another smoke. We'll see if they can snag anyone. Fed is, it might be in trouble here, but no, Rampage just walks on by. Looks like the smoke has been foiled for the time being. Food is catching up on his farm, getting quite close to that Spectre. So just slowing down the pace
Dire's
of the
middle
game.
tower is under attack.
RGD, trying to pick up the key items. There's a lovely Fisher from Shay, but no follow-up. Just trying to dissuade the push on the tower there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Anti-Mage
attack.
pushing into the bottom lane, revealing himself on the map. Likely trying
Thou
to
art
make
denied.
Oh, cheeky deny there. Likely trying to make space for the Batrider to pick up his blink. Edging ever closer. Will Bobo be able to find the last? Here comes Rampage. He's running off with the Eagles now.
Got my
Another
ear.
kill. Fuck no, where is he?
Pay for thy lack.
There we go.
Radiant's
Rampage
top
picks up
tower
the
is
kill.
under
He's
attack.
still actually flying in the middle lane. As Anti-Mage continues his farm, snagging that third kill for himself on the Car Cracker, silencer. Food looking to get involved here, very close to that blink dagger. Will be very sad if he dies. Lovely melted on the splodge. Again,
Dire's
running
bottom
low on
tower
mana,
is
doesn't
under
have
attack.
enough to pick up. But, oh, yes he has. He has enough for the last hit. DD room sitting on bottom. That could change the tide of the fight. Looking to jump on the Spectre now, it seems. Pings flying left, right, and centre. But Tusk is here for the snowball save if need be. Just over 100 gold. Under
Dire's
100
middle
gold for
tower
Blink
is
Dagger
under
now on
attack.
Batrider. The Silence is heading top, but the action's on bottom. Global is ready.
Dire's
So,
middle tower has fallen.
Fed Fed might be in a bit of trouble here. Doing the dirty dance with the Anti-Mage in the middle lane. The Anti-Mage picking up his treads now. But the Greaves are finished on Fed. Blade mail there. He's doing okay. But the Anti-Mage farm starting to accelerate now, that gap extending beyond the 500 network. Very close to the finish line on the back rider. Should have it right now in fact. Building into a Desolator most likely on the TA. No
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
On the side of Team Bobo, however. 4 or 6 towers team looking to pressure and take the
Dire's
last
bottom
remaining
tower
T1
is under attack.
See if they're successful. GD aren't having any of this. They're rotating in to take the fight. Shay ready without mana to cast anything. Very disappointing. Blink in from Rampaging. This is his meld. Rod's just going to walk that one off.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Starting to converge in his bottom lane now. However, that rider is not in fighting shape, nor is the Anti-Mage. Looking to finish off that Yasha now. Those 5 on the bottom for Team Bobo, but Spectre is fighting. Farming the jungle, but
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Doesn't have a TP to jump on.
Dire's structures are fortified.
This could be a tense deciding moment. See if they can burst him down. But the global silence. Oh no. Stop their investigation.
Dire's bottom tower is
but hard home is still going hard. Anti-Mage now turning to join the fight. Giggles and laughs coming out from food. Will they snag the... It's not looking good here for hard home, but the blade mail does dissuade any further diving. Will the Anti-Mage now turn onto the silencer who just fought back? No, he decides to farm the ward. So 2 down to the side of GD. The overall gold graph starting to accelerate towards the side of Bobo.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Lead over the Spectre to about roughly 800 now. The TA looking to pick up a stack of ancients here. Not a teammate has any indicator. Terms of XP is actually on the side of GD, so they have sticking a lot on the side of Bobo. Blightstone ready for Terminator as well. Looking to build into that diffusal on the Spectre. This is first damage item. Deciding to go... Oh, hello. DV is activated on the Fed. Will he face check this ramp? Yes, he will. He finds Shay. And likely thinking this is an opportunity for a quick kill. He may reveal himself. He should be okay.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Golly, that was a finger and a half. And the poor fella, poor lap. Oh, and the... Oh no. Unfortunate Shay. Just missing the ulti to snag that tusk. Fisher to get away, but is it enough? No. Things are starting to fall apart now for GD. Can they hold the line together against this ferocity of the Bobo? And the main said yes. Going to man fight against hard home Spectre here. Now the blade now is not over. Could be a pick. The blink into mana void from the field. A lot of damage to the other heroes. Picked up
Roasted, toasted, and
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You never know. He snags himself another kill
They who live by the wand
and
shall
fed.
die by my
Late to the party fed. Unfortunately, missing out
Dire's
on the
middle
action.
tower is under
Will he
attack.
get caught out with his new staircase? It's looking likely. As unfortunately, Rampage is the hell, but neither one of them knows. Probably just up. Fed a tanky fellow. The burst from the
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Terminator going balls deep here, looking for revenge kills, but doesn't look like he can get the
Radiant's
last
top
hit.
tower is under attack.
So overall, a very strong fight for Doto, clawing their way back and continuing to accelerate the Mage's farm. Network still in the lead for Bobo, but starting to pull it back. XP continuing to dive further deeper for the team of GD. Checking all as well. Alright. Good stuff. Not a lot of progression from the TA in terms of items, unfortunately. But he has picked up a fair wad of cash from that last fight. Checking a scan a scan from the side of GD. They down squad, another lasso. Not long for this world, dear squad.
My hands are
Another handoff. Playing well as a team, and pulling it back together, our team GD. They're in vision from the traps. And not in Roshan yet, but what will Bobo do? Will they defend?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Split the map and get the most of what they can in the time that remains. Things are coming out from the hard home. It looks like
Radiant
it's gonna let the
structures
tower
are
fall.
fortified.
He's picking up his man.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But he may pay with his life.
Radiant's bottom tower has
That
fallen.
rider on his own now. Fingered inside out by the lion. Rampage just chilling. Just chilling.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
They're starting to bring out that tower. Creating a bit of trouble here in the mid lane. Getting slowed by the TA trap. The meld land. My
pustules!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Kills the side of sector.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It doesn't look like that would be the case. What will the Spectre build into? Have to wait and see. Typewriter going for the 4-star here. And Splodge, dear Splodge on the line, finally picking up his Blink Dagger. This could radically change the nature of the coming fights. That Blink into Hex, 1 minute toilet break, quite possibly. We'll see what happens. Quite desperate, in fact. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, no problem coming out from the side of Team Bobo. So we'll take this time just to have a coldie. And reflect on the nature of the game, the nature of the beast. Anti-Mage holding quite a lot of gold here. More than enough for buyback. What will be the next item that he goes into? Looking at over 4k net worth over the Spectre. 513 against a 117. Anti-Mage clearly just outperforming his outperforming the what's the one? The carry, yeah, carry the other team. But will they be able to close out the game with this advantage, or will they throw it all away? We'll have to wait and see. They have caught up on a few T1 towers, only one behind now. No significant damage, although a bit of damage in the middle tower. This one's invulnerable, so that hasn't taken damage. Look at the wards. Okay, lovely, lovely. River ward here. About 20 minutes too late, but that's okay. A lane ward here, interesting. Somewhat recently placed, likely due to a conflict that was happening shortly just previous. Interesting placement from the Dire side here on this cliff, not often used, but does give reasonable vision if need be. Right, where is he? A rampage, getting closer to that Desolator, only 300 gold away if I'm not mistaken. Does this ward block the camp? It buggered if it did, but what have we got? What have we got? Ah, the forced computer trouble coming out from the side of GD. Nobody wants that, not in a high pressure situation like this. Playing for a lot of pride here. GD Food picking up that 4-staff, now can blink in, get the lasso and get out, get himself out with the 4-staff. The Ogre Club perhaps looking into a BKB of his own, being the pioneer on his side. An interesting build here from the Lich, possibly going into a hood. Tamil Punjabi.
Thanks.
Right. Well, look, at least they're getting along well. The auto-cast Frost Armor coming out from Captain. Interesting.
Dire's bottom tower is under
I feel
attack.
about that, but whatever works. No new items coming out from the Bobo Spectre quite yet. Nothing on the courier, but Splodge has picked up his blink. He's showing it off there. Interesting.
Arms for the dead.
Nothing really much to report quite yet. Tusk getting closer to that Desolator. We'll have to keep a close eye on the TA. Looks like he may have... He has indeed. The Desolator ready for the TA now. This is going to increase his damage input output quite significantly. So keep an eye on that. If there ever is another team fight, smoke coming out from the side of Team Bobo, will there be conflicts? We'll have to wait and see. They may bump into the anti-mage here, but they take a wrong turn. Very unfortunate. They may find the Batrider, however. He does have Firefly on him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, that happened. Oh, lovely ice charge. This should have blocked the target.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Spectre horning forward. Can't quite catch up. A profitable smoke from the side of Bobo. Will they translate it into any strategic objectives? We'll have to wait and see. But again, the anti-mage just continuing to farm unstoppably, picking up the Basher now. We'll see whether he decides to finish off the Abyssal, or if he goes for something else. Stacking continuing from the side of GD. No such luck for the side of Team Bobo. Will this make a significant difference in the earnings? It looks like it may. Only now, just peeking back up above into the green for Team Bobo. In terms of the XP, still fairly on the side of GD, splitting it very well with this split pushing anti-mage.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, look. You know, farm the jungle boys, that's good. Keep the efficiency up. Try and get a counter ward here. Looks like it was unsuccessful. Why does the camera keep moving in? It's tripping me out. Oh, it says ninja up. Holy shit, how did I not notice that? Gosh, wow, okay, that's all. Well, we're calling him an edge. He's doing his thing. flash farm.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Are encroaching upon middle now. It'd be nice to see a blink dagger on Fed, but I don't know if he's the kind of player to make the big plays. Cargo tanking the creep wave, trying to knock it down before he's arrived. The scan coming out from the side of GD. They know that Bobo coming.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And feed, whatever's
Dire's
ready.
structures are fortified.
Quite a long way back. Will they make an engagement? Firefly online. Spectre comes in. Let's zoom out a minute here. The line is down. Splodge is down. But
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Down by the enemy. Ed has been taken down. And a dunk! Coming out from Shay. Lovely work. Hard home goes down. Ultra kill for Infinite. This guy is unstoppable. Cannot be stopped. The farm continues. What a monster. The anti-fun has arrived. He does decide to finish the Abyssal Blade.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
For the Spectre. Perhaps he regrets not getting the Radiance now. Will his farm be stifled? Or will he manage to recover? We'll have to wait and see. There's haste on bottom. Shay, the Dunkarino, King Dunk. Looking a bit poor on knives.
Radiant's middle tower is under
not
attack.
Poor in spirit after a dunk like that. Still remains to be seen what the Batrider will be picking up with this Ogre Club. And Splodge making a bit of space on bottom for himself. Got a TP in from the Terminator, the Tusk. He's finished his Desolator as well. Batrider walking around with a shield. He's finished his 4-staff now, which he's working on for quite some time. Almost in trouble there. How are wards doing? Very defensive wards to the side of GD. Limited wards for Bobo. Only really this one about to expire in a minute's time on top. If we have a look, we have one in store. That is disappointing. And on the side of GD, they have one in store. So one apiece. One for one. Makes two, but still one. And we've got the new ward placed by Bobo just above the roast pit, giving a lot of helpful vision as Templar picks up an arcane rune, potentially bringing out multiple melds in the next team fight. Picking up the Ogre Club himself, looking towards that BKB. Anti-Mage already up to another 2.5k. This man is getting huge. I hit that timing at the 40-minute mark where he's just a beast and cannot be contained. The Spec.
Dire's
now
bottom
7K
tower is under
behind.
attack.
Struggling to keep up with farm rate of the Anti-Mage in the battlefield. Really regretting not picking up that Radiance right now. Terminator, he spider tingles, sense, standing off, he manages to TP out, keep himself in one piece. Wards flying out on the courier for the Dunkarino. Mage makes a move into the roast pit. They don't pull the flag, but they do have the first right click. Minus armor damage coming out from the TA. They're making
Dire's top
very
tower
still
is
work
under
with this
attack.
Roshan. A classic trade for the 2-2 on top, however. Will they spot support? No, they won't.
Roshan has fallen to the ground.
Common, often fairly work for both teams. It depends what they can make the most out of it. Hager's going on to the Templar Assassin. Will these two teams collide here? It looks like they should. Bobo Splodge happy to farm up a few more creeps before making his way out. 900 gold on him. She was completed on Fed. So he's quite tanky but lacking a lot of HP. He does have 29 armor. Looking at a whopping 64% physical damage reduction. Smoke coming out from the side of GD. Will they be able to pull this game back and make it one apiece? We'll have to wait and see.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Changed his blades, interestingly. Point booster for food. Going, wow, this is radical. He's going for the bloody scepter. Not an item I've seen before in professional play. We'll see if they can get this pick off onto Fed on the bottom. It looks like they will be successful. Oh gosh, that Abyssal Blade. Making short work of Fed, plus the minus armor.
Monster kill!
Dunk coming out. Lost fast. Work. But Anti-Mage still on looking healthy. Empire Assassin still has the Aegis. They'll stay down. And that
Silence!
Is out.
Anti-Mage is just going to back in one piece. And that is a
'Twas an act of
full team
charity.
wipe on the flip side of GD. They'll be looking to take this T2 very shortly. They did lose their two supports, but really didn't take two.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
We did see the Aghanim Scepter coming out.
Radiant's
Managed to
bottom
latch
tower
two,
has fallen.
but that's forgivable seeing as there was only one. Looking to breach the high ground now as all heroes.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Their
attack.
death target. First with his Fed coming up now, pushing with the silencer. Will they be able to hold their rack?
Radiant's bottom
It's
tower
looking
has
doubtful.
fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Like Power Booster just to
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
nearly make sense forward. but
Radiant's
there is
middle
no
tower is under attack.
introduction. Whatever it is. Trouble here. Will he be able to get out? He can blink away and he does. He can blink from the Batrider there. Eliminating, dodging the flame break with his own snowball. Looks like Captain Millfall, but again, support.
There shall be
Two forces get
shankers
out.
by the
Word of
acres.
trade any day of the week. We have got Shay getting some more experience and gold on top. He's ready for that blink dagger. Doesn't go for the jumping pole. Frankly, that's a wise decision because it just looks far less ridiculous. Fed going back on top to capitalise on this farm that's available. It's only a small creep wave, but he'll grab what he can. Next creep wave coming in. He's getting pinged out by the Batrider. Will they be able to get a pick here? The Anti-Mage close and toe. Continuing to farm that jungle. Looking at over 10,000 net worth above the Spectre. Spectre looking to complete that part. He's a tanky bugger, doesn't have too much armor, but the damage output is lacking, as we saw in that last fight. Spectre until last and picking off once they've finished their mill. That rider flying around, running out of Firefly now. Not looking to get a pick right now. Tusk going into that Shadow Blade, now just finishing it off.
Double
Let's see how
damage!
this changes the pace of the game. What are we looking at for levels? Two supports on the side of GD falling behind a little bit in the level section. XP still well in their favour. Gold also 10k and 15k respectively. For the gold and XP. And another pause. This time coming out for Bobo. We've got 4 disconnected. Have they raged? Maybe they can't handle the pressure. We'll have to wait and see if they come back. And whether the one remaining silencer, Chicago Typewriter, will defend these hasty actions. We'll have to see. And whether the one remaining silencer, Chicago Typewriter, will defend these hasty actions. Are we looking at a tactical DC here? We'll have to wait and find out. And we're now inquiring as to the specific make and branding of the Chicago typewriter, as to whether this might be a potential explanation as to the nature of this DC. Looks like our Bobos will be back in action any minute now. Let's just take a moment, take a breath, reflect on Doto. A completed butterfly on the Anti-Mage. This man is a menace. Looking to be 6-slotted very shortly once we drop this TP. What will he be going for next? I hear you say. Well, that's a great question. I haven't got the foggiest. It won't be a diffusal blade, and it won't be a blink. Possibly a heart, but honestly I don't think he needs the extra damage right now, or the extra durability. With the added evasion, no hope of an MKB on the side of Bobo in the near future, and they don't have a natural carrier, so what would the Anti-Mage look for? Possibly a Dagon. Yeah, weapons, that's handy. Yes. Possibly, yeah, possibly a crit, unlikely. You could, no, fuck, I got no idea. I'll have to wait and find out. Apparently we're looking at looking at an Australia-Singapore connection fail. Thank you, Malcolm. There's a lot of feels flying out in the chat right now. You need to be careful not to contract anything. Spectre still yet to rejoin. Interesting pickup here from the Lion. Is he going for an Ava lens, or is he going for a Lotus Orb? Or is it just a casual energy booster because he felt he needed the mana? Quite plausible. 420 is a large amount of mana to spend on one finger. You want to make sure you get it in the hole. Value Mango right until the end. Never a scare. And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. The horses have left the stables and they're off. Pipe of Insight coming out now for the Lich. He's been working on this diligently all game, getting a stack off again for one of his cores. How's the Anti-Mage doing? What will he build into? We'll have to wait and see. Looking to pick off this top tower. I think it's
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
And indeed, he cuts it down in roughly 2 to 3 hits. So this bloke is not mucking around. He is a scary fucker. Said a naughty word. I apologise. He is continuing to farm the jungle. How's the Bobo on the bottom doing? Still minding his own business. Trying to finish off this heart. Again, the issue is the damage. Will he be able to dish the dosh? It's not looking promising for the time being. Although they are very similar in terms of the number of kills, the momentum is very much with the side of GD. How can Bobo bring this back? Quite significantly in the shits up that river. He's looking for a pick-off. He now has pots. The added movement and convenient. Oh, and the smoke. Stun missed. Questionable
introduced you.
Looking to get to the fray of things.
Giving myself faith.
And interestingly, the two with his ultimate. But can he get away? We need a Fisher. We need a dunk. We need something from the Earthquake. But Anti-Mage is coming back. And Food does not get away. What? Win the world. It's not looking promising. Heart has to work. But he's been kept alive with dunk. There's no mana for the dunk. Oh no! So close to getting the kill. Anti-Mage really go back in. Probably not recommended. Because he may throw away his life. A good fight for Bobo.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Will GD be able to snag this range thrash? It doesn't look like it. The Silencer moving into the refresher roll to get, well, 10 up to 12 seconds of magic silenced. Magic silenced, not magic. Which ironically is also magic. So how does that work? I don't know. Lion getting close to his level 16, the extra damage on the finger. Quite penetrative and, you know, dangerous. Frankly, just dangerous. Don't want to wave that thing around. People can get hurt. Once again, we're back to farming. You'd think these blokes were hillbillies at the hillside, just doing their thing. But no, I'm getting tired. Looking for the stuff, or rather, alright, what's Anti-Mage going for? He's decided to go for the boots of travel. He could pick up the... what? What's he picking up? He's picking up the Heart of Tarrasque. He does go for the Heart of Tarrasque. I was thinking BKB might be a good option. But, looks like he's not listening to me, which is good, because that would be cheating. And Bobo Fed being an absolute wanker here, but he thinks he's funny. So, and asking about confidential secrets in the game. An interesting strategy. Getting up close and personal. Have we got a smoke? The Earthshaker has one in his inventory. So they may be looking to make a move here, get a pick into another objective. Terminator has disconnected. Apparently this bloke has 500 games with Wrestleback. Well, shit, that's dedication. I don't know what else you can say. Ninja's rune on Terminator, with the Shadow Blade to follow it up, and Fed has finally picked up his heart. He's no longer the man, he has a heart. And with all this armor, this extra health is really going to help him survive in the fights. GD have indeed gone for the smoke play. Will they catch out Splodge? It's not looking good for him. But he manages to blink away. Great reflexes from the Splodge. And it's not so
Dire's courier has been killed.
Oh golly, whose courier was that? The Dire's courier has been killed. Engage here. Haunt flying around everywhere. Oh, a huge jump. Gets taken down though. Tough down. The does nothing. He's tough out on the Anti-Mage. They should be focusing. Oh my god.
No.
Not every day you drive 2 floors through but you get them. What a man!
Magic is an abomination.
The rest of the fight, well, I don't know where that is. I don't even know if that is. Looks like everyone's dead. A full wipe for the side of Bobo. And the limp. Well, his mana is limping. He's okay, but he's limping a little bit. The anti-mage, however, still in fighting shape, cutting down these waves.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Has fallen. A large creep wave pushing in there. And they could look to pressure the mid lane. Further.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Cautionary pings coming out from his own team as nobody buys back for everybody responds. Continuing now to farm through the enemy jungle and to take the Roshan. Little do they know that Bobo are too cheap to buy wards. Do not have another Roshan decided to do. Will the Bobos use their scan to check this? By the Templar again, but this anti-mage is unstoppable. Which is 46 minutes of the game now. He's tearing apart everything he sees, and he's a solid 15k ahead of the Spectre. He's nearly doubling the Spectre's net worth. This is concerning if you're a Bobo fan, ladies and gentlemen. This is concerning indeed. But now that they have no courier, that's awkward. Once they get their courier back in the next 3 seconds, the anti-mage will have the heart, which means that he will be fully stacked and unable to go any further. He's safe with buyback, which he already has. This, if they can't get more significant objectives in terms of racks, using this period, the Spectre will start to catch up. Spectre has reasonable farm, but again, lacking a bit of damage. Need some way of controlling this anti-mage as he decimates their backlines. Perhaps some control coming out from the splodge.
Arms for the dead.
Because the anti-mage does not have a battle. No, he has a battle fury, he doesn't have a BKB. They are coming down onto the Spectre on the bottom lane. Will they catch him out? It looks like they may just go Doto. Of the lasso, but he cannot get away. Bobo looking to engage now, somewhat unwise as Bobo's being decimated.
You would all have the family.
The Witch of the One is
Silence is broken.
uncontrollable. Fed looking in a lot of trouble. Likely to fall. Must take out the Earthquake. Earthquaker. And now the Bat Rider. Instead he's continuing to persevere the out of the to terminate it now. They'll be looking to take
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They're not even going to go for the rack. They're looking at win this game now. Are there
Radiant's
buybacks
middle
inside?
tower has fallen.
Not looking promising. This looks like it's going to be a 1-1.
Radiant's middle tower
Is
has
there a
fallen.
game 3? Frankly, I don't
Radiant's
know.
ancient
But this
is
rack
under
is going
attack.
down. This is all she wrote. The fat lady has seen this. And
Radiant's
pretty
ancient
well.
is under
That's
attack.
all to do.